Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu. I am Rohaini Usman, the reporter. My topic is all about performance and observation-based assessment in teaching reading. Performance and observation-based assessment is the methods of teaching and appraising children based on how they carry out specific tasks or activities, as opposed to more traditional tests or formats. These are the five elements of reading instructions. Number one, phonics. Number two, phonemic awareness. Number three, vocabulary. Number four, fluency. And number five is comprehension. Phonics, the relationship between letters and the different sounds they make. This can be in relation to single letters or groupings of letters. Phonemic awareness, an understanding of how consonant or vowel sounds can be arranged to make words. Examples of phonemic awareness include being able to identify words that rhyme, recognizing alliteration, segmenting a sentence into words, identifying the syllables in a word, and blending and segmenting on set rhymes. Vocabulary, the range of words a student is able to understand and use in context. Fluency, the ability to read and understand words with accuracy, speed, and comprehension. Comprehension, complete understanding of information being delivered by a text. While there are many instructional strategies for teaching reading, here are 10 of the most trusted amongst educators and reading specialists. Here are the top 10 strategies to teach reading. Number 1, assess student ability first. Number 2, choral reading or partner reading. Number 3, use visual aids. Number 4, assign reading buddies across ages and grades. Number 5, implement audiobooks. Number 6, teach academic English. Number 7, have students summarize what they read. Number 8, expose students to different discourse patterns. Number 9, let the students choose the books they read. Number 10, have students read the same content multiple times. Assess student ability first. Begin the school year by getting a baseline reading of each student's current reading level. This will help you to understand the abilities that you are working with and how to group students, which is another effective instructional strategy, and determine what reading strategies and tools will work best for each student's individual needs. Number 2, choral reading or partner reading. Choral reading is an exercise where the teacher and class read a text aloud together in unison. This allows struggling readers to still participate in the practice of reading without embarrassment, and it has been shown to improve fluency and confidence. Partner reading is a small version of choral reading, where students are grouped together to read a text aloud with a partner, alternating sentences or paragraphs. Number 3, use visual aids. This practice is aimed at improving students' reading comprehension more than their actual reading ability, but comprehension is a key element in overall reading skill. Many educators find that using visual tools like graphic organizers to help students break down the text they are reading helps make it more digestible and easily understood. This can be completed individually or in a group brainstorm session, which helps readers see different perspectives and deepen their comprehension. Number 4, Assign reading buddies across ages and grades. Think of this like a mentorship program, where older students with demonstrable reading abilities are paired up with younger, new readers to help them improve. Younger readers get to see high level reading modeled by the older student, and the older students learn the valuable skills of mentorship, patience, and how to give direction. What's more, if there are older students who are struggling with reading at their grade level, a reading buddy program would allow them to be exposed to more approachable reading materials with the younger student, only helping to build their confidence and ability. Number 5, implement audiobooks. Using audiobooks while reading, also known as e-reading, is a great way to assist struggling readers. While this shouldn't be your primary practice, using audiobooks in conjunction with focused phonics instruction has been proven to help students improve their reading accuracy, and that benefit applies to students across all abilities and skill levels. Number 6, teach academic English. To teach academic English means teaching general and domain specific vocabulary in accordance with a subject or unit. While vocabulary is sometimes thought of as separate from reading instruction, it is actually an integral part in improving reading abilities. This has been a proven tactic, especially for English language learners. But these practices help readers of all levels and backgrounds. Number 7, have students summarize what they read. As a quick comprehension check, try asking students to write a brief paragraph summary of what they just read. Immediately after they complete the reading task, writing summaries helps them to break down large concepts, focus on the most important details, and retain what they read. If a whole paragraph is too much for some students, getting a simple who, what, when, where, why, and how explanation is an equally effective tactic. Number 8, expose students to different discourse patterns. Most academic reading is in the form of narrative discourse, and it is what most students are familiar and comfortable with. To help expose them to different types of text and diversify their skills, introduce alternative discourse patterns in the form of an article or a personal letter. These are comprehension abilities they will need to have and will support their ability to read and understand narrative writing as well. Number 9, let students choose the books they read. Students are much more likely to be excited to read when they get the opportunity to read about something they're interested in. Curate a short list of options for students and let them pick this will improve their engagement and create enthusiasm about reading. Number 10, have students read the same content multiple times. As they say, practice makes perfect, and that rings true for reading too. Formally, this practice is known as fluency oriented reading instruction, or FORI, and calls for students to read the same text multiple times in different settings, silently, out loud, in pairs, in groups, solo, etc. This helps students improve their pronunciation and comprehension and solidifies the skills they are learning in individualized reading instruction.